Easter Sunday. Happy Resurrection Sunday. It is a day to be celebrated for sure. This is our last day in Bristol. The show is this afternoon, early evening, and then we will be driving back home. So we're in for a long night, long day, but we're gonna make the best of it. So my mother-in-law and I are about to go to a brunch here in Bristol that is supposed to be really good. And kick off the day like that. So I'm going to show you what I'm wearing today and we can get the day started. So I am wearing this purple pink, like lilac springy color jumpsuit. Not really sure how it's picking up lighting wise, but has a little tie right here, which is really cute, and a cinched waist. And it's just like a short sleeve jumpsuit. It fits me really well. I got this in 3 different colors because it's so flipping cute. It's from Target actually, so it's inexpensive. But when I saw this color in person, I was like, I have to wear this for Easter. And it's a really good thing because it's kind of chilly here. So definitely glad to have some pants. But let's go to brunch.
You have been so good to me. Before I took a breath, before I took a breath, you breathed your life in me. Yeah, you did. You have been so kind to me. Say this with me. You stepped in, 'cause you stepped into my Egypt. You took me by the hand. You marched me out in freedom into the promised land. Now I'll not forget you, no. I sing up for what you've done. If this one I'll love forever, by the fury of your love. One more time. You're the God who fights. You're the God who fights for me. Lord of every victory. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. You have torn apart the sea. You have through the deep. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Come on, just voices and drums. Sometimes on this journey, I get lost in my mistakes. It looks to me like weakness. Oh, it's just a canvas for a strength, that's right. And the story isn't over if the story isn't good. And failure won't define me, 'cause that's what my Father does. You better say that again. Those walls that we called sin and shame, they were like prisons that we couldn't escape. But he came and he died and he rose. Those walls are up now. Yeah. Then came the morning that sealed the promise. Your very body began to breathe. Out of the silence, the roaring lion declared the grave has no claim on me. Amen. Then came the morning that sealed the promise. Your very
We just got in about 30-ish minutes ago. We unloaded the car and got a lot of things like put away. We had a lot to unload because Luke did some shopping while we were there. We had like treats from, you know, Dollywood and Gatlinburg and then in Bristol, and a bunch of luggage and bags and all that kind of stuff. And then I actually had like a ridiculous amount of mail come in while we were gone. Thank you to our friends that live literally in our subdivision just a little bit across the road, because they came a few times and got our mail, got all the packages I was getting. Y'all know I love to online shop, but I have a really exciting announcement that I haven't like shared anything about, I don't think, on the channel, that is going to be released like pretty soon. And I had a lot of mail come in specifically for that. I had a lot of mail that just shipped really late come in from like a week and a half to 2 weeks ago. We had regular mail, like junk mail, bills, stuff like that to go through. And I actually had, along with the mail for the exciting thing, I had a really exciting piece of mail come in that, oh my gosh, it blew my mind because I wasn't expecting it. So I'll be unwrapping that on the channel really, really soon. That video will go up really soon. So anyway, that's what we've been doing since we got home. But today was awesome. I hope you enjoyed some of the little worship clips that I put in from the Easter service at Bristol. Cody Asbury, I think it's Cody Asbury, that sounds more right. And Phil Wickham, who's one of my favorites, led worship. They each had a worship set, and then they actually did one song together. And Tebow did the lesson, which was awesome. He's a really good speaker. He's very like energetic and encouraging with his speaking, and so that was exciting. And I loved the worship set. It was so good. Like I said, Phil Wickham's been one of my favorites forever, but we ended up having like amazing weather. We didn't see the sun for like either of those 2 days. It was so dreary and cloudy. It rained on and off. It was really cold. And then luckily we had the most amazing blessed weather to be outside having our Easter service today. And I had on short sleeves and I was so comfy, but you can tell looking at my arms, like they are definitely red. You can really tell the tops of this one are red compared to like the underside. Like you can see how red it is. You can really tell too, like I wasn't even wearing a watch, so I don't even know why it has this line right here, but yeah, they got a little toasty. Got a lot of sun today, so that was exciting. But we went to a lovely brunch. We went to eat the Easter service, and then we literally hopped in the car and drove straight home. Literally, we stopped like 10 minutes after leaving the racetrack and got dinner and filled up with gas. And that kept us like where we were able to just come straight home. Now, of course, like my husband and his family are obsessed with Buc-ee's, if you're on that Buc-ee's train. So when we passed Buc-ee's, he was kind of like, well, I kind of have to go to the bathroom anyway, so I want to go to Buc-ee's. So of course that was like a 20-minute to 30-minute stop, because we ended up running into my in-laws in there. We did not plan to stop there together. So we talked and stuff. We like looked around in their shop area. We got drinks and snack, and then we hit back on the road. So we got home about, honestly, we got home about 20 minutes after what we would have if we hadn't stopped, but it's part of it, you know? And yeah, we just got home. So I'm about to go and make my weekly schedule. This is something that I do every Sunday. I will actually get a little demonstration, 1 second. So this is what my weekly schedule looks like. I have a true like planner agenda binder type, you know, just a planner that I put everything in, but I got this pad of paper like this at like I think a bargain hunt right after we got married. So it's been like right at 2 years since I bought this, and I swear the pad is only half used. And for 2 years I have worked off of this every week. That pad probably had like 400, maybe 200 sheets. Like it was the best find ever. But this is just like it's grid paper, and it says the days of the week, and then the weekend is split. But basically every Sunday night go up in the office and I get out a fresh sheet of this and I open up my planner and I transfer over anything I have, and then I'm able to also fill in just like random stuff because I'm someone that like has to have a list or I forget what I'm doing. It's really nice because I don't write in my planner like every little work thing I need to do with like a social media post or working on editing a YouTube video. And then I don't put in like, pick up the dry cleaning, go to the grocery, stuff like that. So that's what like the beauty of this is for. And then I can literally cross it off. And if I don't get it done, then I just put a box around it, kind of like what you saw right here. And then it kind of like stands out that I still need to do that. So anyways, we're looking at a really busy week. Sorry, this is getting like very chatty, but I just feel like I should like keep you guys informed. I don't know. We have a super busy month. So like we just got home from Bristol this weekend. We are going on like a 1.5 day trip next weekend. And then I have a trip, and then Luke has an overlapping trip, both for like work type things. My birthday is in this month, and it's just like we've got so much travel this month that it's just gonna fly by so fast. So this is like really keeping me on schedule because I've got stuff I've really got to get done this week. Like I feel like I have a lot I honestly have to get done this week because before we leave like this weekend for our little very short trip, as well as like the other exciting things I have going on this weekend that I'm excited to let you guys in on. So anyways, I just feel like there's like so much to do, and then literally when all that finishes, I'll have like 2 days until like I leave for my next trip, which is just bonkers. And then like I said, my birthday's this month, and we have to figure out when we're gonna celebrate it, like with friends, with family, because we're definitely not gonna like celebrate together on my birthday because of the trips. So it's just crazy. It's just a bunch of madness. So anyways, this is like my lifeline here. So I really need to go make this. I'm planning on filming so much this week, just with everything I have going on. And like then just exciting things I have going on in my life. But I have things I want to fill you guys in on. I have a lot of videos and content I need to make this week, and I have appointments for stuff this week, and we're like our life groups tomorrow night, and we gotta, just everything. So it's just crazy. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the very brief glimpse into our little Easter weekend East Tennessee trip that we made. I know it was like really sporadic because I feel like I was like fairly decent at vlogging like the getting ready and our first day at Dollywood because it was just Luke and I. But then like once we met up with my in-laws, like I just hate to burst out the camera when people don't like love that kind of thing. And also, like I said, it was raining that whole day, so like didn't really want to get out my camera anyway. Saturday was so cold and gloomy, and I filmed like a very brief bit while I did work at Starbucks, and then literally the rest of the day and night my mother-in-law hung out in my suite in the hotel, because Luke and I got a suite, which was so nice, and it had like a sitting room area. So we hung out there literally the rest of the afternoon and into the night just talking. And then today it was nice and I did a better job, but it was kind of sporadic. I know it was, but all in all, happy Resurrection Sunday. Happy Easter Sunday. He is risen. He is so good. And I am so glad that we were able to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus and what he means to everyone that accepts him into their heart. And it was it's a weird thing going to Bristol because you don't really get to do any of the like Easter traditions I grew up on. And so we're still trying to navigate what Easters are going to look like for us moving forward. But this is now the second year we've done this, and I will say the service in itself is really fulfilling. And it's like, I love the service itself because you're hearing like the best worship music by some of the best worship leaders. You're hearing a really inspirational, incredible message from an inspirational speaker of the word, and so it's just really great. So I hope you guys got to do something fun. Comment below like your favorite Easter tradition or something that brought you joy this Easter season, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.